Nobody's here. Hopefully you'll be able to finish this quest. Ah, you brought materials from the sanctums. Splendid. Let's have a look at them. You showed him a sea stone. A sea stone? This seems to be from the sea sanctum, where O'Balin, the sea dragon, dwells. A very nice find. How about I fill you in on the roles of each of the 5 great dragons of Altago? Play. The 5 dragons are the deific. The 5 dragons are the deific beings that sustain life across all Altago. It is said that the ancestors of the 5 tribes spoke with the dragons long ago. That was apparently when we each were given a land in which to dwell. The 5 dragons then went into slumber, becoming one with the land and watching over us from all sides. Even now, even here, the dragons watch, judge, and act from a plane outside our perception. Damn. Another plane? I wonder what the 5 dragons are thinking now that Altago has completely lost its balance and faced destruction. This is about all I know. Repeated dialogue here. If I'm to find shelter, I must first ensure the safety of these records so our history is not lost. If you are going to the Well of Souls, then please, be very careful. The Well of Souls is a place of death, full of spirits. It is not a place meant for the living to tread. I'm sure everyone in Altago has heard of the Well of Souls at least once. Through legend or song. It's the birthplace of Altago, and the place to which the souls of all who have departed to this mortal coil must return. This is actually the first time that we've heard of it. Well, at least we. It's probably something that is actually known here, but never talked about. Or maybe we actually heard about it a long time ago. Souls that have fallen into deep slumber at the bottom of the well are granted new life and reborn. But never did I imagine I would see the Well of Souls with my own 2 eyes. How can you see it from here, though? Why didn't he talk about the moon dragon, though? Maybe I have to go in and out. Were you able to find any new? Yes! I'd like you to bring me materials you find in the sanctum where the dragons dwell. If you show me such materials, I'll share with you all that I know about the 5 great dragons of Altago. It is knowledge known to the outside world, but such knowledge exists to be used and shared. Okay, I do have the 5th stone. Huh. Don't tell me this is actually bugged. I might actually have to make sure of that. Do I talk to the people here? I don't think so. The village will be gone soon, but the people are strangely at peace. Although reluctant to leave, I think few are saddened by the reality. The circumstances of our leaving are far from ideal, but we have always wanted to live under the sun of Altago. So I think many see this as an opportunity. Well, assuming that we actually win. We have our reasons for living in this hidden village, secluded from the eyes of the world. But I think most everyone here would have preferred to live in a land where the sun shines. You guys need that vitamin D. And sadly, this is the life we've chosen. I just hope that one day we may gaze upon the peaceful plains. Vitamin D deficiency, huh? Actually, I had that for a while. For some reason, I had vitamin D deficiency. No, I'm not a nerd. Like, I'm always outside. But I guess not outside enough. Or I'm actually usually try my best to stay away from the sun. I guess that's the reason why. I never sunbathe. People actually do that. But I guess I have to. I get my replacement elsewhere though. You know, and vitamins and whatnot. Ah, it's you. The Dragon Warrior and his companions who represent each of the tribes. It's good to see you all together. If you work in tandem, then perhaps we'll make it through this. I'm old, practically knocking at death's door. If we're truly fated to be destroyed, I can accept that. But what about my grandchildren? I'd like for them to survive and live on. Please, sir, you are our only hope. Can we actually go back here? The moon altar has stopped emitting light and sits quietly. We cannot go back. We cannot go back. Shit. Yeah, there's nothing here. The barrier was made with a powerful seal art, but it seems to break much more. Readily than anyone expected. I'm a bit torn. The barrier protected us, certainly, but it's also bound us in place and trapped us like prisoners. I mean, yeah, I guess this place is kind of boring. I never imagined this would be how we left the hidden village. It fills me with sadness, and yet, somehow, I feel as though a great weight has been lifted. Oink, oink! What up, fool? Ah, excellent timing. Something I'd like to speak with you about. You received the powers of the 5 dragons in the form of stones, did you not? I guess. I mean, we did get some stones from the dragons, so yeah, probably. Why do you ask? Kyrus learned something interesting from one of the records he was studying. Apparently there are special Iscan weapons that are made with dragonstones. Is that so? Weapons crafted from dragonstones. What sorts of weapons? Unfortunately, I'm not sure myself. What I can say is that possessing such weapons would no doubt be of great assistance to you in your quest. I've already made the necessary preparations, so please, come by and we'll get started whenever you'd like. I mean, give me some money? We'll probably need some ingredients as well. That's synthesis. Soulstone. Titano. Oh god. Titano spine. Oh look, it has a star Type. All! A divine multi-weapon sword made from the moon gem. It has pentagram. Alright. It doesn't cost any money, though. Obiscuta. Crystallized twig. It's a pierce. Extremely powerful bow made from the sea gem. Creates and detonates numerous water pillars. Hey, that's not new. Antikrista. Made from the wind gem. Freely controls the wind. Aerial orb. Yeah, sounds about right. El Arbazil. Ultimate Warhammer made from the Flame Gem. Dragon Blaze. Ramsima. Dual Blade made from the Earth Gem. Okay. That's all of them, huh? I don't think I can make them before I actually venture through. Venture through to the, what do you call it? To the Well of Souls. According to an old record Carius gave me, there are special Iscan weapons that are made with dragon stones. I'm still trying to decipher the method used to make them, but if I can do it, I think they'll be quite a sight to see. Only 5 weapons, huh? No weapon for goddamn... No weapon for goddamn... geese. That's unfortunate. I've already made the necessary preparations, so please come by and we'll get started whenever you'd like. Why the hell he didn't accept the last stone, though? I do have it with me. That's actually kind of frustrating, to be, if I'm being honest.
Let me.
All right.
Alright, so... I guess the only thing that I can do now is I might actually go give a final visit to the cities and villages of Altago and see if anything transpired there. Alright. There's nothing, controls. Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this. Why am I looking surprised at it? It's like it's something new. It's probably because it's been ages since I actually checked these menus. I was surprised. I was kind of surprised. Did I actually had this menu all this time and I actually didn't check it out? But I've this is all the menu. Anywho, before we actually venture through the Well of Souls, let's go ahead and go back to the Altago City and the other villages and check it out. See what if things has transpired here or something. And this kind of message just came through here. Something is clearly unfolding around us. The sky to the southwest is going off a weird, is giving off a weird light. What in the world could it be? We kind of need to report back to the elders here, right? And tell them about the Will of Souls and whatnot. Shinoans are not accustomed to tremors. I hope the village and its people are all right after that earthquake. Most of the warriors left Shinoa to lend aid here. None of us expected the situation in Altaga to be so dire, though. Oh, they haven't seen this coming, huh? Most of the Shinoan's warriors have come to aid Altaga, including Elders Fatima. I just hope Shinoa itself will be all right. The sky to the southwest. There's something seriously wrong going down. The miasma is getting thicker. Shouldn't we be evacuating? The miasma is getting thicker. Is this the wind of destruction Elders Fatima told us about? If it is, then our lives are in danger. We need to make sure everyone understands the severity of the situation. What can you guys do about it, though? Thanks to the sacred flame, the miasma has been held back from this immediate area. But the situation is very grave. Mass hysteria seems likely at this rate. We need to ask the elder and chief for advice on what to do. The earthquake alone has the people scared nearly out of their wits. We need to figure out a way to have them settle down soon before something else happens. Calming down the people, huh? It's gonna be a really hard task. It's all over for Altago. We're all gonna be wiped off the face of the planet. Oh no, she's going crazy. We're all gonna die! It doesn't matter how hard you try. What about you? This old lady's been acting really weird since the earthquake. She started screaming and running around, predicting the end of days. I have no idea what to do with her. What's wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself. It's dangerous to stay here. Yeah, she's a goner. She is a goner. There's no need for us to actually venture there. We're all gonna die! Alright, let's start checking the homes here. When I went outside, the sky to the southwest was shining. I've never seen anything like it. What the heck is going on? Something is definitely wrong with Altago lately. Earthquakes? This dark fog? What the hell is going on? I guess the people in the city cannot see it. Unlike the people in the villages, especially in Shinoa and Sigram. There are a lot of things that's been happening there. I can understand why this child would go crazy. I thought there wouldn't be any more bad things happening, but then the earthquake hit. I'm scared too. Why? Wait, this kid have gone mental? I want to comfort the child, but to be honest, I'm scared too. There's no way more bad things are going to happen, right? I just can't believe it. Oh, hold on to your butt. I'm scared! Shias! Tia! Help! Why are all these weird things happening? I can't take it anymore. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Maybe it's because I hit my head when the quake happened. Ugh, I feel so groggy. Oh, be careful. Damn, this little kid snapped, huh? Another earthquake. This chandelier was shaking so bad I thought it was gonna fall. I've had enough already. Please, I just want the peaceful Altago back. Since there aren't any monsters roaming about anymore, I was thinking maybe I should go home. But what the hell? What's going on here? The worst has yet to come. Master, please calm down. Calm down! This isn't like you, Master. Oh, he's panicking too? Everyone just began getting used to the dark fog. Then the earthquake hits. With the Master panicking, what am I supposed to do? Are you alright? There's gotta be some way to get out of Altago. I mean, you agree with me, right? Something's obviously wrong here. If we stay here, well... I don't really understand what I'm in such a hurry for either. All I know right now is that I can't stay in this country a second longer. You're right. You're actually making the... a good choice for trying to actually to get the hell out of here. What should I do? One of our guests ran out to the door. I don't want to go outside. It's too scary. But if something were to happen to him... It's so scary outside. How did Altago City end up like this? What about the little lady? I may not look it, but I'm a merchant that continued to trade across the Meadow Sea even during the war. This earthquake is nothing. Everyone, keep it together. The big earthquake just now is causing a lot of panic. I need to hold it together. That earthquake just now was much bigger than the others. What are my mates doing? Someone please stay with me. I'm so scared. I don't care who it is. Someone please stay with me. Nuh-uh. Your jewels are gonna stay with you. Is something the matter? The owner of this shop told me to help clean up the merchandise that scattered about during the earthquake. I couldn't go home even if I wanted to because of the fog, but this... it makes me feel like a freeloader. I mean, at least you're working. When will the dark fog outside clear up? My ears have been ringing lately, and it's been hard to get any rest. The time may be rough, but I decided to open today. You need anything? I can hear the warriors out front. Something bad must have happened. I don't want to even think that there could be more disasters in the future, but that's fine. I'm an item shop owner. I'm ready for anything. You should stock up on any items you need. I don't know where you're headed, but having extras won't hurt. It's pretty dangerous out. You guys should be careful. I like the music tone for this, for Altago City. For this, disastrous Altago City. Titanos have lots of dragon energy, so ingredients from them should synthesize into really strong weapons. Other rare ingredients should be able to be synthesized to make special equipment too. I'm sure knowing this will prove useful, especially at a time like this. You should be able to create strong equipment with materials gathered from Titanos and such. If you're going out to the plains at a time like this, you must have a reason. I'm sure knowing this will help. Be careful if you're planning to head out of the city. Yeah, let's head inside, talk to people. The last quake was the largest yet. It was as if the entire continent were shaking. Something is terribly wrong. The last quake knocked bottles from shelves. It was quite an ordeal. The damage may not be too bad, but the circumstances are so bizarre. It's almost surreal. The continent, huh? Oh yeah! Isn't this continent supposedly Africa? 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 Yeah, I forgot about the continent. So, wait, is the whole continent of Africa going to be wiped out? I mean, Altago's just a country, right? It's not the whole continent. Something's up with the warriors from the other villages on the main street. They looked troubled. Did something really bad happen? Something's up on the main street since the last earthquake. I wonder what happened. Yeah, they witnessed the light, I think. What a quake! It really made me jump. Ha! But they're just earthquakes, right? They're not like ill omens or anything, are they? Ha! The last earthquake sure was strong. These earthquakes are just normal earthquakes, right? They're not like ill omens or anything, are they? Y'all gonna die. What was the huge earthquake just now? What the hell's going on? I heard a rumor that Altago is going to perish or something, but that's not possible, right? It's gotta be a coincidence that all these things are happening at once. It's the end of times, huh? There's no way Altago could perish. It's just crazy talk. You guys shouldn't fall for such a stupid rumor. That's the main objective of this game. It's my main objective for hour. That is our main objective, to prevent doomsday. Well, I don't think we can prevent doomsday. Because this is doomsday. Another earthquake. My nightmare wasn't over yet. I need to get out of this country. That's right. Mumble, mumble. I'll leave this country in a heartbeat. That's right. Mumble, mumble. Otago! Fuck yeah! Yeah, this is a song about patriotism. And you know, patriotism, one of the most stupid concepts that I've actually ever heard. Nationalism and whatnot. Because, you know, a place is good, depends on the people that governs it. Well, there are other factors, of course. Let's not talk about that, though, in the channel focus on video games. I just remembered something my nana said a long time ago. If a giant earthquake strikes, it means that Altago is nearing its end. I didn't really believe her back then, but it feels like what she said is coming true. Who is your grandmother? It feels like my nana's old premonition about Altago is coming true. How scary. I assume Nana means grandmother, right? Since there was another earthquake, does that mean the monsters will be back again? I mean, that's what happened last time. We had an earthquake, then the monsters showed up. I wonder if the monsters will come back, or just want all these bad things to stop. What about the foreign merchant and her kid? I keep getting the chills. It feels like the dark fog outside is sucking the life out of me. What's the matter with me? When I look at the dark fog outside, it feels like the ground under me just disappeared. I keep getting the chills. Are you okay, little kid? Mommy keeps saying weird things. Like that we're all gonna vanish. Why? I don't get it. I don't really get what Mommy's trying to say. Did I do something bad to upset her? I'm sorry, Mommy. This kid is courageous. Or obliviously naive. Let's check out Old Town. Damn. Every time I go to Old Town, I remember Tia. Damn, I think the game got to me. Very well done. A female merchant came running in from the city before the earthquake. These people have no common sense. They need to stop running around aimlessly, for their own well-being. Even if we are to evacuate these people, we have no way of predicting when another earthquake will strike. This is mass hysteria on a grand scale. I didn't expect another earthquake. And evidently, neither did anyone else. The miasma is getting thicker too. This place won't be safe for long. The miasma seems to have gotten thicker. We must hurry and lead the remaining citizens to safety. Where, though? I hear it. I hear it! There's a sweet, lilting voice coming from below the ground. What a peaceful, nurturing voice. My time must be close. You hear what? I can hear a very faint voice, so peaceful. My time must be close. Huh. Interesting. What? Look up and off into the distance. The sky above the plains is twisting. There's something in the air. A huge mass of some sort. Is that miasma? If the miasma's course follows as it has been, we won't be safe here for much longer. I need the guidance of the Eldris. We are doomed. Oh, these guys are awake? I don't think these are scan fever patients. We elderly don't have much time left to begin with, so it doesn't matter what happened to us. But the children, they have so much to look forward to. I wish I could help them in some way. I really hope all the children will be able to recover and live long, full lives. It's not like I came here because I wanted to. I was just looking for my cowardly business partner. That's all. But this place, this old town, what a detestable hellhole. Can they fix it up or something? Oh, right now? Just a little bit of help could make this place infinitely more palatable. Can't they do something about this place? If Altago ever finds peace again, I plan to pitch in and help. I'm a merchant. I deal in exchange, and I will pay back my debt for being allowed to take shelter here. Oh, you're not a bad person after all. Too late though. Whoa, that was a big one. Can you imagine if all the candles fell over? Man. I saw Chilton in here during the attack, but I just can't bring myself to leave. You might even say I'm mortified. But this sanctuary is really tough. It handles earthquakes like nothing. This sanctuary was built to last. I'll be safe as long as I stay in here. Besides, there are a lot of children and elderly here. If they panic and try to run, well, maybe I can help. It's alright. I'm here with you. Grandma is here with you. The warriors are outside are strong, so we'll be alright. I promise. Grandma's here with you. There's nothing to be afraid of, child. The ground roared so loud. Wah! The earthquake was scary. Wah! Grandma, I'm scared. Wah! Yeah, earthquakes are scary, viewers. We've been hit here like, I think I've said this story before. We've been here twice. Even though it was small, especially since it was all of a sudden, it was kind of scary. So we've explored this area. Let's go ahead and explore the docks. Oh! He's dead. You alright there, buddy? Wanted to help somehow. It's so sad the city is in such terrible shape. I wanted to help somehow. This guy fell into the sea during the earthquake because he was out by the harbor in this miasma. Talk about troublesome. We're grateful for your willingness to help, but you can't walk around like that. City dwellers. City boy. We could have just stayed at home, you know? But we were sent here to help. We deserve at least a little trust, don't you think? We came here to protect the citizens of the city, who may be outsiders, but a little trust would be nice. I mean, who isn't trusting you? Is there anyone else? No, that's not. Alright, let's try and check on this area. And this one is still here, huh? The western sky is shimmering, but not in a good way. What's happening over there? Is that where this distortion originates? An even thicker fog is blowing in from the west. It looks even more ominous than the one hanging over us now. We're all gonna die. By the spirits, I swear this miasma is becoming thicker by the minute. Damn, the sacred flame is not doing its job, huh? This miasma can't be good for the patients with iscan fever. I truly hope the sanctuary's wall can resist it. I think the miasma may be getting thicker. I hope the people in the sanctuary are all alright. What's up with the sky? What's going on here? I better tell Mr. Zanzibar. That's not just any old fog. There's something ominous about it. I better tell the boss about this. A well of souls? Are you serious? I can't believe it. That couldn't possibly exist for real. Besides, we can't tell this to the people. Do you have any idea what kind of panic it'll cause? We can't let the citizens know about this. It'll cause a huge panic. The Escan messenger who passed by us earlier said something about the Will of Souls, I believe. So the Will of Souls is real. We need to tell the people of the city what's happening, and prepare them for what may be coming. How are we supposed to guard effectively when we've never dealt with or even heard of anything like this before? You are never trained or prepared for this. Never. Let me check Zanzibar's phone. Ah! What do you want? Don't scare me like that. For a second I thought that that another earthquake hit or something. I get motion sick very easily. Ah! What do you want? You again? Don't scare me like that. I'm not done yet. My business isn't over yet. The people are suffering and I can use that to my advantage. Wow. There's still money to be made in Otago. Things will return to normal soon, right? If anything were to happen to Otago, nah, you're doomed. I was born in this country and spent my life making money here. If anything were to happen to Otago, why is this even happening in the first place? Another earthquake. That's it. I'm returning to my home country once things calm down outside. I do not wish to die with the master. Wise choice. I have no desire to go. I have no desire to go to an early grave. Once things calms down outside, I will return to my home country. If you will be making a purchase, please keep it short, as other customers are waiting. Other customers? What do you mean? Clone statue? Oh. The earthquake hit just as I was about to fall asleep. I'm so scared. I can't even think of sleeping now, though. I wish I had one of those white flowers to help myself calm down. I wonder if the flower lady is okay. I wish I had one of those white flowers to help myself calm down. Yeah, she's doing fine, don't worry. This is bad. The numbers of people suffering from scan fever is increasing too quickly. And the medicine is losing its efficacy? Is that written correct? I've definitely never seen that word before. Efficacy? Not that like efficiency? Is that what they mean? Efficacy? Efficacy? Not that we have enough in the first place. What can we do now? It seems that scarlet crystals are losing their effectiveness against scan fever. They were the only things that worked. So why have they failed us now? The people are feeling anxious even in the temple. We're quickly running out of medicine. We'll have to make do with what we have. No matter how bad the situation, we must never give up. We're still alive, and thus we must do our best to help those who are suffering. Kinda actually getting thirsty from all this dialogue that I'm reading. What's going on? Another earthquake? The disasters are continuing in Altago. Oh, Gratius! We're praying so much. But the disasters are continuing in Altago. Oh, Gratius! The old man doesn't notice you at all. He's trembling with fear and praying as if the world is ending. The old man is trembling with fear and praying as if the world is coming to an end. Help me! I have plenty of money. I don't want to die. Save me. Give me your money. I need money. Everyone, cheer up! You're making me sad too! Sniffle, sniffle. Please, no more! Wah!